Welcome. We enjoy celebrating New Year, birthdays, special holidays, and we probably look forward to the weekend. When we do that, we also honor and empower those that created those days, those who set up these seasons, times, even the new year. Are they good for us? Are they ours? Probably they are not ours. When we say Happy New Year, who's here? Yours or the colonizers? Taoism, Hinduism, Judaism, Christianity, Islam, Sikhism, Shintoism, atheists, and Buddhists have their holidays. What are yours? These are not our holidays, nor are they holy, but they are purely unholy. Let us look at this topic when we celebrate New Year. Let us celebrate this New Year, which is ancestrally ours. Join us as we celebrate the end of our Bantu year 6257 and ushering in a new one, 6258. This is indeed a celebration of the heritage from our ancient ancestors, who established the first and most accurate calendar 6,258 years ago. May the gods appear, ancestrally equipped victory. Marifado New Year, Sunrise Service, 22 and 23 of September 2021, which will be ushering in 6258. Join us in Zimbabwe, where we have our main celebration. Although other celebrations will be held in many places, Zambia, Malawi, Mozambique, South Africa, in the UK, Australia, and many other places, the main event will be hosted here, Nyaje in Gokwe, beginning with Ras procession on the morning of 22 September and ending on the morning of 23 September, where this bull will be slaughtered and people will be celebrating, and there will be good food, music, and lectures and sermons, questions and answers at the temple site of Isisu, right in Nyaje in Gokwe. We want to extend our thanks to our host on the main event, Elder Shutangwenya, and we thank him for giving us the bull to feed and pour out libations to all our revered ancestors and appease the bull now and beyond, and all those that have been able to contribute by way of finance, food, and the gifts, so that he can be able to assist, and everywhere where this will be hosted. You can send your donations marked year 6258 to Marifado PayPal lmdumizulu@gmail.com. Please mark your donations so that they can be used specifically to celebrate this new year. You can also do Western Union, MoneyGram, cryptocurrency transfers. So send your questions to join@marifado.com. If it's issue of this celebration, you should mark them feasts. You can also contact PTR LM Dumizulu on the phone number shown here, Bantu AB Ibuyono, the phone numbers shown here, and Baba Shutangwenya. This is also a family and individual service. This is the prayer that we encourage members to be able to utter on the day of the 22nd and also on the day of the 23rd of September this month. Arise, O earth, fire of waves of new arise, cleansed in water. Arise, O air, and glory be in us all years to come. Amen. All revered ancestors who are now outside, we rejoice and welcome the year 6258 from here, and also in Gokwe, and waves to all Hami on earth. Equip us with sweet victory. May the divinities appear and every evil exposed. Ancestrally equipped victory. Arise, O owners of the earth worldwide. Allow thy glory to bend the dross. Ancestrally equipped to reclaim our identity. Victory of the divinities and ancestors. Amen. Amen. Amen Ra. This prayer should be repeated in your native tongue, not in English, unless if English is your first language. As you join us in celebrating the calendar and the time calculations, we do this in honor of our heritage bequeathed to us by our ancestors, who are the oldest race on earth. And they gave us this time, the calendar, to celebrate and mark the demarcation and passage of time. This year it is 6257, recorded in the Gregorian calendar as 2021. We are celebrating the end of the year 6257, in which we survived, and we are welcoming 6258. The calendars allowed our ancestors to study astronomy, to manage society, to introduce civilization, industry, to correlate the seasons, the feast days, administrative and other civilizing activities. So we celebrate in memory of their achievement and their invention. They gave us the old calendar to date. From this slide share, Chisulu, the first calendar, we learn about Nabla Playa, a place found in Africa. Archaeologists have been studying a desert basin region today called Nabla Playa in southwestern Hamid. They have determined that this was once a region which was a focal point for widely separated African communities, including cattle ranching people and ceramic using people, to conduct ceremonies and confirm their social and political solidarity at a time between 10,000 to 5,000 BCE, when the Sahara was fertile with more grasslands and trees, rivers and streams than the desert. So they left this marker, the megaliths, which were discovered at Nabla Playa, earliest examples of what seems to be one of the world's first astronomical devices, predating Stonehenge almost by 2,000 years. This complexity is absorbed at Nabla Playa and is expressed by different levels of authority within the society there, likely formed the basis for the structure of both the Neolithic society at Nabla Playa and ancient Hamid kingdom, as well as astronomy. This is very, very important that we celebrate this understanding. So we come now to the African year. The African year is based on 3 seasons. The season of planting seeds, which begins in October, the seasons of inundation, and the seasons of harvesting. And the months, which is now known as January, Menmenket, February, Het Keru, March, and all the months are given here. At the end of the year, which consisted of a 10-day week, and there were 3 weeks per month, and also 4 months per season, marked by the synchronization both solar and lunar, and therefore giving us 3 seasons a year. Of course, these Kemetic names are also known in other Bantu languages differently, not exactly like that. So as we continue to celebrate, we seek the direction of our divinities, ancestors, and many other powerful animistic sources. In promoting this thinking and cultural activism, we reconnect to our real roots. We become part of a chain vibrating our glorious past and spirit of Ubuntu, hence proving that we are an awakened conscious being, culturally and spiritually congruent. This inspires us and allows the next generation to know that their religion and spirituality is Ubuntu Maati consciousness, a legacy of original and the first esoteric mystery knowledge. We apply ancient solutions to solve modern problems. Beyond ancestors and divinities, there is the Creator, who is nameless, who is not a being, who is not a spirit. Mukuru is one of the names given to this supreme creator by the Himba people of Namibia. Like many other cultures in Africa, the Himba practice ancestor reverence, as ancestors are seen as the intermediaries between them and the supreme creator. For the ancestors or your fathers and mothers are the ones that brought you into your physical existence. No one else did that. So we want to look at the issue of the hour, the term hour. The word the hour is now Hellenized Greek, hora, meaning season or the hour, 60 minutes. The Greeks and the Romans were barbarians and were uncivilized. They were civilized only when they conquered ancient Hamit in Africa. And therefore they were taught of Horesu, the sky or cloud divinity, who was used to measure the motion of time-based sun. The falcon-headed Horesu, who is also depicted as the Zimbabwe bird, is the one that gave the term hour. Therefore, it is from our ancient ancestors that the word hour was crafted from. So, in summary, therefore, the ancient African calendar had 365 days. The new year started with the first heliacal rising of the star Sirius, as well as the inundation with the river Haapki or Nile. They had 10-day weeks, 36 weeks in a year. 36, 3 plus 6 is 9, your 9-fold, so 12 lunar months of 30 days, giving you 360 days. 3 plus 6 plus 0 equals to 9. Then they added 5 extra days. If you go to the Igbos, they had the week of peace. If you come to Southern Africa, there are days of rest known as Chisi or Binduragore. These were the days given to turn over into another year. The 5 extra days to make a lunar and solar calendar align were days where people celebrated resting at home. Now, our modern week came from the Sumerians via the Greeks as well as the Romans. So all these are Greek gods and Roman gods. When you say Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, these are divinities, these are gods, pagan gods of Romans as well as Greeks. This is like July is Julius Caesar, August is Augustus, September is Septimus. All these are Greek and Roman gods. We should not think that they are good or they are ours. They are not. We've got our own months we have already elaborated on. But the Greeks did not originate the calendar. The Romans did not originate the calendar. It is an invention of ancient Africans in Hamit. The Romans began using a new solar calendar that was borrowed or stolen or plagiarized or taken heavily from the ancient Egyptian calendar and had been improved by the scholars of Alexandria. This new calendar was called the Julian calendar after Julius Caesar. So you know July came from Julius Caesar. And it had 365 days and 1 extra day for every 4th year, a leap year, which they were taught also by Hamitic priests. July was named after Julius Caesar because it included his birthday. So the Roman or Julian calendar is based on ancient Hamitic calendar. Straightforward, that is not debatable because the facts stand up. Upon establishing this in our hearts and the thoughts, all our Bantu brothers and sisters should gradually start to celebrate our ancient culture in the new year. And by that process, they should start to ignore Christmas, Gregorian and Islamic New Years and holidays. May the gods appear, ancestrally equipped victory. Let us be and celebrate this new year together. It's around the corner. Send your emails to join@marifado.com. Subscribe to our channel, Hamiti Iburu Ethics. This prayer Rabbi Elem Dumizulu saying thank you, Tatenda Siabonga. May the year 6258 be the year of your ancestrally equipped victory. Have a great day.